Yo, what's going on? It's me, Charles Philip Sanchez, aka The Sanch, aka Sanchi, aka CP Vlogger, aka Charlie. Yeah, I got a lot of names that I created for myself. I know, those are all, I made those. Yeah, so what's going on, guys? I'm here just to spit some jokes, try to make some people laugh, and hopefully I get more views and you guys enjoy me. And yeah, so I'm pretty much just gonna talk about my life right now. And because I think my life is pretty much a joke, so just a big long joke, and it's fun. So I'm gonna start off with race. Ooh, touchy subject, huh? Touchy. But I'm gonna talk about my race because I think it's interesting. So yeah, so for a lot of people that are gonna watch this right now, I am biracial, right? So I'm half white and half Costa Rican. Yep, you guessed it. Yeah, but I like to say that I'm Costa Rican. I just say I'm Costa Rican. I don't really tell people that I'm white. So I every time I say that I'm Costa Rican, there's usually like two different types of people, and the first person's like, "Oh, you're Costa Rican, huh? Yeah. Wow. So that's like Puerto Rico, right?" No. No, but it's like right there, like it's in Puerto Rico. No, dude, it's in Central America. Huh. Yeah, North America that you live in the United States. You got Mexico, Canada's over there. And then there's Central America, right? You got Central America has like Panama, Guatemala, Honduras, and Costa Rica's in there, and then a few other countries that I don't remember right now. But yeah, so that's where my dad's from, and that's what's flowing through these veins right now, is some Costa Rican blood. Oh, okay. And those people aren't so bad. They're just like non-knowledgeable about geography, which I'm not either. So I'm happy I know where I'm from. But then you get the other people, and those people are horrible. My whole life has pissed me off. So these people are like, "Oh, you're Spanish?" Yep. Okay, well, you know Spanish? No, I don't. Well, then you're not Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish, you're not Spanish. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, like my mom's white and we speak English. I grew up in a white household and my dad never even decided to teach me like a word of it. So, no, but that means you're not Spanish. You're not Spanish at all. And people will literally argue about this, and they'll argue and they'll go on and try to prove a point. So I'm like, all right, I'm not Spanish. What are you? Where are you from? Oh, I'm German. Oh shit, German. Wow. Okay. Speak some German then. If you're German, you know German, right? Wait. I know what you're gonna say. 9. Yeah, we all know 9, motherfucker. It means no. We get that. What else you know? Oh shit, you don't know. Yeah, proving my point. I am Spanish if you're German, right? Okay. And I asked my dad. I'm like, hey, so like, why don't you never taught me how to speak Spanish? Like, we don't know. Me and my sister don't know. And he's like, well, I didn't want you guys to go through life having an accent and being judged for that. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But do you not realize what our last name is? Literally the most Spanish last name. Sanchez, how many people have that last name? That is tied with being Spanish. And bad enough that it sounds super Spanish, but Dirty Sanchez, have you ever heard of that? Dirty Sanchez? Ever since middle school have I been called Dirty Sanchez. Oh, I've heard all those fucking jokes about that shit, right? And if that's not bad enough, what about the racial slurs I already got? The first one I ever had was Beaner. Beaner was the first one I heard back at probably 5th, 6th grade. What's up, Beaner? You enjoy beans, Beaner? Yeah, Beaner! Like, that's all kids would say. And I'm like, yeah, I love beans. You're right. Who doesn't? And I was just like, okay, let me hear him. And I was just like, yeah, whatever, bitch. I'm a Beaner. Go ahead. And I was like, whatever. I thought I was cool. But, hey, now I'm here. All right, let's move past race. That's enough racial talk. Let's talk about how I went to school for the past year. That was interesting, huh? So I went to trade school for computers because I couldn't commit my life to 4 years. Fuck that. And it's just not me. Never liked school. So I was like, yeah, trade school. I could do computers. Computers are cool. I would like to learn some computers. So I go first day of school. I got this cool instructor. He seems pretty different. And he's just explained to us, like, yeah, the first week's a grace period. And if you guys don't like it on Friday, just say you're done and you don't have to pay anything. But once Monday comes around, you're $30K in debt. And he literally said it like that, like he was happy. He was like, yeah, you're $30K in debt, bitch. So, I was like, yeah, I like this shit. I'll do it. I was like, yeah. Monday comes through. It's like a whole different campus. So my instructor, fucking psycho. I liked the guy, but he was a fucking psycho. If you can imagine, like, the most, like Republican Trump supporter, he's an NRA instructor, so you can already have a vibe with this guy. This guy was just crazy. He was a fucking chain smoker. I swear to God to you, he was always puffing on a cigarette. And the best part about that was he never bought cigarettes. Students would just give him cigarettes for no reason. And this dude would always be smoking cigarettes. I'd come in, drive to school. He's out front smoking a cigarette. Then we'll have lecture for like half an hour, and he's back out there, and he's out there for the rest of the day with students, just talking shit about other students and smoking cigarettes with them. And I'm like, this guy is a fucking, oh my God. And I feel like, I learned some shit over there, right? But I learned better things that have no relation to computers at all. So let me tell you this. This is like the greatest debate you'll ever hear in your life. So like it's bigger than like Coke versus Pepsi, like left or right Twix, this is the best debate. So it goes, when you're taking a shit, when you gotta wipe, do you sit or stand when you wipe your ass? I know that's a weird question, right? And it would have never popped in my mind, but somehow my girlfriend figured out that I stand. I am a stander. I stand. And she thought that was the weirdest fucking thing ever. So, I was not feeling too hot about myself. So I go to school the next day and I'm like, yo, guys, I got a question. When you guys take a shit, do you wipe standing or sitting? And they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? Who the fuck stands? I'm like, I do? What? No, you're kidding, right? You're joking. This is a joke. You don't stand. I'm like, yeah, I stand. So long story short, we went around everyone we knew and asked the question. And we found 3 of us that stand, I guess. And comes out next day, my friend looked it up, and it's a 60-40 split. And so 60% are normal people and they sit. And us fucking weirdos that stand is just 40%, which makes you kind of feel bad about yourself, I think. But yeah, if you really want to know, ask people you're comfortable with. It's kind of funny, and if you stand, ask around, because the people you do find are going to be your best friends for life. All right, that's all I got for now. So yeah, just have a great day and like the video and have fun with this, okay? Bye.